Well, in its history, the Indiana High School Athletic Association has had just 8 commissioners, but it will soon have a 9th in the wake of the retirement of Bobby Cox. Bill Benner has more in this week's Inside Indiana Sports. Bill.
Gary, thanks. After 41 years as an educator and 20 with the IHSAA, including the last 9 as commissioner, Cox recently revealed that he will retire this coming summer, thus ending a tenure marked by inclusion, sportsmanship initiatives, and increased emphasis on the branding and the value of participation in high school athletics. And pleased to welcome Bobby here on the program. We've had you on many times over the years talking about initiatives and sometimes issues, but as you reflect now on your soon-to-end career, what makes you most proud, Bobby?
Well, I think one of the most rewarding aspects of the work was the partnership with Special Olympics Indiana and the development of our inclusion program and Champions Together Unified Sports. The opportunity to have young people with and without intellectual disabilities participate together representing their high school, wearing the name of the school on their jersey, that many times is the name of their community, is very special.
Yeah, and I've told many, I'm on the board of Special Olympics Indiana, I've told many, the first time I went to the Unified Track and Field Championships and watched a Special Olympian have a state championship medal placed around his or her neck was very special. You've also had a very strong emphasis on sportsmanship initiatives, and again, sometimes it's a crazy world out there.
It is, and you know, high school sports are emotional, but we need to keep that emotion in check, and this is educational-based athletics. We're trying to teach lifelong lessons to our young people, and sportsmanship's a big part of that. You have to learn how to win with grace and lose with dignity, and the reality is sometimes that's hard to do, and so we've placed a lot of emphasis on it, and we've moved our emphasis away from student athletes and really looked at adults. You know, we need to be better role models as adults, and so subsequently we've spent a lot of energy and resource on that, and I feel really good about where we're at with our sportsmanship today.
Bobby, you've done a great job with branding the student athlete experience. You know, for so many young people, young men and women, the high school experience, athletic experience, is that's their final destination when it comes to competition athletics.
It is, and we want to make sure that that experience is robust and that they receive those lessons that they can't learn in the classroom. And so we spend a lot of time talking about that with our member school institutions and what is important about high school sports and making sure that it remains relevant and it remains important in the high school experience.
The IHSAA network, another accomplishment I know you're proud of.
We continue to expand our trioca with television, internet, and radio continues to expand, and we provide content to all over the world now. And it's very rewarding that when I get calls from my colleagues around the country, they see our championships on their outlets and they're wondering, now how am I seeing yours and not seeing mine? And I feel good about that though, because we get a lot of folks that will talk to us about it, brothers and sisters, grandpas and grandmas from all over the country say, hey, I get to see my kid, my grandkid, my niece and nephew play.
Less than a minute left, Bobby. The IHSAA Foundation, again, something that came on board during your tenure, and I know that's going to have a lasting impact.
And that's the goal, is to have a lasting impact to uphold the values of education-based athletics and be a repository for the IHSAA to do special things for our member school.
Well, we will see you on the links, and you have a Florida home, you have a place up in northern Indiana, but you're still going to be around, right?
I will be around. I'm going to stay on a few boards, and I will still keep my hand in things, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, congratulations on a fantastic tenure, and I'm glad to have you as a friend and as a guest here on the show for so many occasions.
Thank you.
Bobby Cox. Gary, back to you.